Welcome back to KNR Sports Talk. I'm Creighton Johnson. I'm here with Coach Matt Webb of the Maryville Spoofhounds. And Coach Webb, you guys are off to a great start, 5-1. You guys are 5-1 this season. What's been the key to success as your team is doing great to start this year?
Well, I think the biggest thing we're finding as we go, 1 week at a time, as every coach says, is that as long as we stay consistent, and then we talk a lot about process football. We talk process football. You mean on offense, defense, and kicking game, and when we're consistent on offense, like when we're running the football, staying in 50-50 balance, playing assignment sound, not turning it over, winning the down and distance, staying ahead of the sticks, all those kind of cliches that the football world hears. If we do that consistently, then we can score and we can move the ball and on anybody, on really good people. And then when we're not consistent and we fall behind the sticks, or we turn the ball over on offense, or do the things that you can't do to win a game, then we struggle. So I think when you go all three phases, I think as long as we stay consistent on things, and we've got a really good chance to keep going 1-0 each week.
Coach Matt Webb, you guys lost a big game one at Coastal Blair Oaks, and a very good Blair Oaks school that I get to look a lot at since they're in our class this year over in Mid Buchanan. But after that, you guys have bounced back huge. But it's on to Luther North and a very good Luther North squad. Over last year, of course, they win Class 4, and this year again. What's the key to winning this game?
Well, I think the key to beating Luther, and we're familiar with Luther North. We played them.
This is your four years in a row.
4 years in a row playing them, and they are an elite, talented football program. They've got skill positions that are, going to be their high level Power 5 college recruits. They have an excellent tailback. They got an excellent quarterback. You got their skill positions, all their receivers, and a lot of these guys play both ways. Or they're excellent at linebacker. They're excellent at safety. Their skill positions are absolutely elite, and so that makes it a huge challenge. When I talk elite, I'm talking about the way you beat them is you play the best team football, and so we've got a great culture. Our kids understand that, we've played a lot of great individual players, but every Friday night, and just like every Saturday afternoon or Sunday night or Sunday afternoon football, the team that plays the best together as a team wins a football game. So it's not about the individual players; it's about the best team. And so we've had success against Luther North, and we've struggled against Luther North. And so this year's team, needs to make sure that we're the best team on Friday night, and we'll go out and get a win.
All right, you guys get the last three, the back half of the schedule, all here at Hound Pound, of course. Does that bring an extra assignment to this team that you guys don't have to go on the road to end this season?
Oh, I think so. This place is special. I've been here for 12 years. I grew up in Maryville, and this is God's country, and we talk about this is a Hound Pound magic, and you pack those stands out with our home fans, and it's just a little special environment, and it's what Friday Night Lights is all about. It's small town American football, and it's a lot of fun. And when you get to play here, it's a huge home field advantage. We've got the number 2 team in Class 4 coming in this week. Next week we get that team from down south, who's the number 3 ranked team in the Class 4 in the state of Missouri this week. So you want to challenge, you want to come out and watch some great football. And I think then the unique thing is against Luther North is we've played at a neutral site the last few years since we've played them for travel distance. We played in Macon, we played in Chillicothe, and this year they're coming all the way here. And it's a 5:30 kickoff. It's gonna be beautiful weather. Get out here to beautiful complex and watch some really talented football. A really good football game Friday night.
Last thing I want to end on, You get career win 150 2 weeks ago at Cameron, I believe. What was that moment like?
I honestly didn't know where I was on it, and that's the God honest truth until after post game, until the radio guys mentioned it to me. And it's when you look back on it, you remember the coaches that coached with you, the players that played with you. When I moved here, my daughters, I hope I'm more known for being a great dad than I am a great football coach. My daughters were in first grade and in preschool, when we moved here, and so I got one in college now and one in high school. So I guess you get 150 wins, that means you're getting old. So it's the good memories. It's thinking of the players and thinking of the coaching staff, and that's what's important.
Well, this will wrap it up with KNR Sports Talk. I'm so happy to join Maryville today at practice. It was an awesome practice to come out here. Beautiful site, turf field, great stands out here. Thanks, Coach Matt Webb. I appreciate it. We will see you next time on KNR Sports Talks. Thanks for joining us.